All right, welcome back, and we're still playing some Final Fantasy XIV here. I'm doing my daily roulettes. We just finished doing Frontline, which neither me nor my team were incredibly successful at, but it's okay though. Still got some nice bonuses from it, and still came pretty close. So 42, I'm going for 50 before the night's over, and I still have 2 more roulettes to do. So I think between those 2, I'm going to hit the 8 that I need, and I'll be able to get that second mount, which honestly I have no idea what it is, but mounts are cool, and half of what we do in these games we do for mounts. So, well, maybe not half, but there's definitely a substantial fraction of our activity that goes towards attaining mounts. They actually sell mounts on the Mog Station website, which if you don't know, if you happen to not play this game, the Mog Station is the website that basically manages your game account and what you're entitled to do and not do and whatnot. But there's also a digital store on there where you can buy in-game items such as pieces of armor, mounts, other accessories. But in any case, enough talking about that. We got 42. I'm not going to get any more if I don't do anything else. So I'm going to switch it up to Black Mage here. I recently completed the latest stage of my Black Mage Relic weapon, which I'm pretty happy about. And I would definitely like to improve my gear a little bit. Still have to farm up some Tome stones. I got a nice little decent amount. I think I have enough for like 1 piece for each one. But in any case, it doesn't matter right now. I'm about to do the Alliance Raids Roulette. Oh, and nice. So right now, there is a demand for DPS in it, where the Orbonne Monastery. Not too great at this one, but see what we can do here. I'll class it up, use a little food here. Luckily there's that feature. Oh. Yeah, that orange light on the ground, that's not a good thing. If you're standing on it when it disappears, you get hit with some kind of an attack, and it's usually a substantial one. Alright. Now, as far as doing damage with Black Mage, I'm pretty decent at that. As far as knowing these boss fights and dodging efficiently enough to stay alive, it's going to be kind of hit or miss. So, cross my fingers. I mean, I have done this a handful of times, but I don't know. I think I was a little more obsessed with this game up until like level 60 or so. So like all the level 50 raids, all the level 60 raids, I pretty much do in my sleep. But everything after that, I pretty much just did because I had to. But nonetheless, it's aged content. It's from, let's see, yeah, I'm 70 right now. This is from Stormblood, which was 2 expansions ago, which is, I want to say roughly around like 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. So most of the players in the game, they know it pretty well. Even if I just put the controller down and walked away right now, they would probably get by just fine without me. But, you know. Gamers gotta have a little integrity. Like, usually the level 50 ones are the more common, or else whatever the current one is as far as, you know, whatever's giving people the most relevant Tomestone bonuses and whatnot. Alright, well, hey, at least it's dead. Couple deaths, but I think I put my fair share of damage on it, so... One thing about these Alliance raids is that they have some very incredible architecture. Like, who... I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what question to ask first. Right. So, looks like we got 3 more to go. But that might not necessarily be bosses, though. You don't get a whole lot of trash mobs in the Alliance raids, but, you know, like in the beginning of this area, you get to a few where they're, you know, not quite as strong as the bosses that you do fight. Usually go through them pretty fast. But the Alliance raids are typically just a series of boss fights. Alright, yeah, looks like we got some trash here. He just wants to make me look like an asshole, that's all. Oh, so what's that? Yeah, that guy was kind of like a mini-boss. Wasn't necessarily trash, but he definitely wasn't, like, most of what you fight in an Alliance raid. But, yeah, these are 24-man runs, so they gotta give us something significant to fight. Alright, where's B going? Alright. Yeah. And this guy's interesting. It's not like your typical boss fight. Nothing really too out of the ordinary mechanic-wise. Usually kind of telegraphs most of what he does. But I'm not claiming to be an expert on the fight. I'm still going to be keeping an eye on my teammates and following their lead. Alright, looks like we're moving on to the final boss of this one. Ultima, the High Seraph. At least I think that's how you say that. It's a very efficient use of the game's markers. Alright. Not my finest work, but nonetheless successful clear, as we knew it would be. But in any case, got to do some fun boss fights, see some interesting scenery, architecture, as I mentioned earlier. Well, in any case, subject of the video being the Alliance Roulette. The Alliance Roulette is done. I got my bonuses. Let's do a little peek at the tomes real quick. Alright, so okay, yeah, I'm 600 now, 500 0, where I was vice versa before. And, oh yeah, let's see what I'm at with tomes now. Up 56. But in any case, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you wish. And we'll see if my content gets a little more consistent going forward. No promises. Alright, thank you.